So this is a series that I had hinted at in a poll that I had taken not too long ago. I'm still going to be playing Fallout 1 and 2, hopefully. But I did want to do a Fallout New Vegas hardcore run. Basically like a you only live once run or a permadeath run. I will be healing, so it's not going to be a no damage run. But if I die, the series is over, and that'll be it. So I don't know how long this series will go. Obviously, if I die, it's over. It could be over here shortly, but we'll go ahead and just jump in to a new game. Everybody's seen this intro a million times, so I can talk through it. But so I'll run this series with the Fallout 1 series, and then I was able to pre-order Starfield, the Galactic Edition or some shit. So I will be getting Starfield next Thursday. I think it unlocks on the Eastern time frame at 8 p.m. So I will be getting that next Thursday at 8 p.m. Hopefully I'll be able to record for an hour and get a video uploaded for you guys. So hopefully next Thursday by 10 p.m. you guys will have Starfield up. I'm really excited about that game. I wasn't at first, like when it first was announced, I kind of was like, oh shit, I'd rather have Fallout 5, but the more I've looked into it and sort of hyped myself up, the good thing is that they gave out review copies like 2 weeks in advance, so that does show some confidence in the game. Usually if a developer doesn't send out like review copies or sends out review copies like a day before, it's not a good sign. So clearly Bethesda has confidence in this game to send out review copies 2 weeks in advance. I was going to go ahead and skip that because we know the gist of the story. Alright, I guess I got all the DLC, Jesus.
You're awake. How about that?
I haven't played this game in years and years.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of
Essentially,
days.
if you don't know,
Why don't you just relax a second?
we got shot in the
Get
head,
your bearings. Let's see what the
and now
damage is.
we're going on a revenge
How
tour
about your name?
to get back at the guy who shot us in the head. This guy dug us out of, well, I guess we're going to be courier because I fucked up. That's
I
fine,
can't say
I don't really
that's what
care.
I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I don't particularly care about character creation either
I
because
do.
we won't be we'll be female just because you get, so there's a Black Widow perk, and I feel like the game, and I might be wrong, but like the NCR and especially the Legion I think are primarily males as far as their gender selection goes for their soldiers, so I'll go female just specifically for that perk. I don't really care, it's fine, she's cute enough.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your
So I do have a little bit of a strategy for my character creation
Good.
here.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Well,
We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
let me in there, dude. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go all the way to the end, because then we get to control all of them at once. Just be easier to have everything in front of me. So we need a bit of strength for carry capacity. Although I feel like we might be doing a lot of sneaking. Charisma is the automatic dump stat. Don't need it. Intelligence we need a lot of because that determines how many how well we level up. So we need that. Luck is okay. Not as valuable as in this game as it was in Fallout 4. I don't plan on doing much gambling, never really have. So we'll probably dump luck a little bit. We might go more perception here. I just want to take a look just to make sure. Endurance, unarmed health. So we definitely want to go high endurance. Just because it's a permadeath run. Perception, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. Probably want to go some here just because I'm going to try to use VATS a little more than I might normally. What are they at in agility? 2 points to go. Guns, sneak speed, action skills. No boost to rest and agility. I think that looks okay. A bit of strength, high perception, high endurance, low charisma, 9 intelligence, 7 agility, 3 luck. I think we're good there.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good.
Frontal lobe
But
damage.
That don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of...
And then literally
See if your dog's...
none of this shit matters here. Because it's basically like... It gives you like a little bit of a test, but you can just kind of jump through it and then pick what you want anyway, so... I'm just going to spam through this. Not that I would normally do this, but... With this kind of run... And this game is fucking 15 years old or whatever. I think it came out when did it come out? 2009. So no, we might tag speech, just because our charisma's so low. But guns, and they've sort of gotten rid of big guns and small guns here, which I do like a lot. And then. Since we're gonna do survival, like this was something I would never ever take in a run, but since we're gonna do a survival run, which I've never done in this game either, this might be useful because we're gonna have to eat a lot more food than we used to. Typically, I would just spam stim packs and not really use food a whole lot, but we are gonna need to eat. And I actually thought about taking a mod that got rid of that feature, but
loose, I need one more thing from you.
So here's our traits, or perks, or whatever. Optional traits.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I think no one's gonna put you out of the pasture. Forever. You'll never become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you kiss experience points and skill points goodbye. I think we can maybe beat this game by level 30. So we're gonna go Logan's Loophole here, and probably 4 eyes, because you can pick up a pair of glasses over here. So we'll make sure we get those, and then we'll get an extra point of perception. I think they're right here, right? I did play the shit out of this game when I was a kid, so I remember some of it. You want to pick up literally everything and then go sell it. Doubt I have the repair skill for that, which is fine. Just take literally fucking everything. I only have 190 carry capacity, so not a whole lot. We're gonna go sell this stuff immediately for the most part. I'll probably keep it on like a normal difficulty with survival mode just because I don't want to get totally fucking wrecked. But it's a little bit different to keep track of your like food as well here, so as it was in like a Fallout 4 survival. It's funny how he just doesn't care. Like, you steal all of his shit and he doesn't give a shit. These books really have no value except for cap value, so... And then like Fallout 3, I think you could turn books into the library. I haven't played one of these older school Fallouts in a very, very long time. I'm almost at carry capacity, which is kind of concerning. I mean, I took 4 strength. Like, that's not terrible. I'm over encumbered. That's fine. We might have to limp our way to the shop, but I really need the caps right now. I don't have my Pip-Boy yet, so we're gonna have to at least limp our way to Doc Mitchell. Some bottle caps. I think the reason why I'm over encumbered so fast is because I got a bunch of shit from the DLC.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin.
Alright, we don't care what Doc Mitchell has to say. We'll go survival. So let me see if my gameplay's on. Normal. Hardcore mode. Alright. I keep wanting to call it hard survival mode because it wasn't Fallout 4. I haven't played one of these old school Fallouts in a long, long time. Obviously outside of one here. All the DLCs loaded up. I don't know if we'll do the DLC in this. Honestly, this will take a severe back burner once God damn it. Once Starfield comes out next week, so. Hey Vic. That's the guy that pulled us out of the grave. Made it to the general store, so.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale.
Alright, show me what you have for sale. Alright, so I don't care what he has for sale just yet. Let's see if the damage threshold's 8 on that. 8 there. We could probably sell most of this shit. I guess only damage threshold of 4. That's damage threshold of 12 though. We'll be a little less sneaky though, I think, in that. 8. Medium. That gives us speech plus 5. 33. Yeah, we'll just sell all that for the time being. I really just want to. Nice thing is this food hasn't started spoiling yet, so get some weapon repair kits. Sell all this for now. I'm not really big into crafting in this game. I never really understood how it worked in these old school Fallouts, so we're just gonna dump all this because our weight is quite a bit. So we could recharge those, I think. Empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle. Flower hammer. Okay. So we're just literally gonna sell everything. Just so we can get our caps up a little bit. Keep that canteen. Let's see here. Not big in energy weapons, so we'll sell all that. I don't need the 5mm rounds. 5.56 might come in useful. Now, in hardcore mode, ammo does have weight. Not a big shotgun guy either. Crap. Let me see. What do I have as far as weapons goes? I need binoculars. Not going to be a melee guy. So I can get rid of that. Laser pistol can go. Mercenary's grenade rifle. Not going to use that because that'll just blow me up. Probably get rid of the shotgun as well. Get rid of the throwing spears. And then the weather 10mm pistol is actually pretty good for the early game, so we'll probably get rid of all that shit. And then let's see what he's got in the way of ammo. Hopefully he's got some 10mm floating around here somewhere. He does not. Which is not good. Oh shit. Alright. I better turn the fucking radio off. I'm gonna get copyright. Well, it's fine. Let's see. What does he have? I need to even this out a little bit. I'll take the doctor's bag. I'll take the purified water. I'll take a couple stems from him. Alright, that's good enough.
Another satisfied. Take it easy.
Alright, let me go to settings here. Okay. Apparently that wasn't music we were listening to. Alright. Hopefully, I don't get copyright strike for that. So, we'll go ahead and mosey on out. I do like the fact that I'm on PC and I have no loading screens. So we'll go talk to old Sunny Smiles and get this thing going here.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
So, I have played this game many a times as a kid. So, god damn it. I only have 38 10mm rounds. It's fine, whatever. I did play this game a lot as a kid, and honestly, I've done the Yes Man ending, I've done Mr. House ending, and I've done the Legion ending. I have never ever done the NCR ending, as weird as that may seem. So we are gonna do.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
We are gonna do the NCR ending.
That's the right idea. Take down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
All right.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
We'll go ahead and do the tutorial just for the, I didn't equip any armor, did I? Nope. That would have not been fucking smart. So we'll go ahead and do the tutorial just for the experience. She's a lot faster than me. I think you do run faster in these games when you don't have your gun out. I probably haven't done a run of New Vegas since, man, because honestly I didn't get into the Fallout games until probably 2011, 2012 time frame. It might have been 2011, and this was always my personal favorite. I said in the Fallout 1 video, I do have a Fallout New Vegas tattoo, so this definitely was my favorite game.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Going stealth. Okay. I'm trying to remember the VATS button here.
Okay, you're on. Go give him.
Okay. I have a 12% chance to hit from here. Probably won't.
Come on.
I don't want to hit Cheyenne. Why is my gun so bad? I think it's a little closer. One hitter quitter. Honestly, I picked normal difficulty with survival because going up in difficulty really only makes shit like bullet sponges. I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot in terms of like adding anything to the game. It just, I mean, it just literally makes everything harder to kill.
You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Come.
Who There's a settler over here you can save. I'm going to use the varmint rifle for the time being. I'm not going to use the weather tin until I can. Get some more ammo for it.
Come on.
I'm gonna use bats a shit ton, so. Have anything on him? More shit you can sell. I gotta remember, like, it's hard for, keep hitting, shit, we gotta hurry up. Get down there. She will die pretty quick. Alright, they're focused on me now, so that's good. 50-50 shot here. He's down. Don't accidentally hit her, because she should give me some water. Also, we need to keep track because
Howdy.
I think we do need to sleep. Hello.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Thank you. So now we're accepted in Goodsprings. Let's just take a look at my stats here. Radiation's good. H2O, food, and sleep. So we do have to eat, drink, and sleep.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright, so normally I wouldn't do these tutorials, but I do kind of want to get a refresher on cooking a little bit. I think she'll teach me how to make healing powder. I believe so. We'll see. Should take just a couple minutes. I might cut this out so you guys don't have to watch me just roam around and shit. Because these types of games, it's very walking heavy early, so I might cut out some of the walking. Let's go to the schoolhouse here real quick. There are some bloat flies up on the by the graveyard, and some mantises over here, so not much of a threat. I don't have a whole lot in the way of action points. What the fuck? Oh, he's dead either way. Which is kind of weird. Where is this xander root? I kind of forgot what it looks like. Oh, here it is. Alright, so we got the xander root. Now we'll go up and grab the brock flower. Up at the graveyard. Put the gun away so we move a little bit faster. We're gonna need to find a bed. I don't remember. I had some old saves a long time ago. I tried to go through and delete them, but must have missed some. I think he has a bed in this trailer here, honestly. Which we might just drop asleep. Well, maybe. Maybe we won't. So I don't know what that does as far as if I sleep for 4 hours, what's that do to my food and drink stuff? Okay. Take the sunset sarsaparilla. Alright, let's head up here. If you didn't know, so every year, because this is a legitimate town in Nevada. I always love these small scorpions because they always get bugged into the ground. I'm not sure why I only get 2 shots. Anyways, this is a legitimate town in Nevada. And they just started, I believe, last year. Because the Pioneer Saloon here is legitimate. I might put a picture on screen just to show you guys. But the Pioneer Saloon's a real thing, and they're very like they very much embrace the fact that their town is known for this game. And every year, starting last year, they host, I don't know why I can't, there we go. They're hosting a get-together for Fallout fans. So they have like, I think the saloon's open for like 48 hours or something crazy like that. And last year they started it, and they only expected like 50 people to show up because the Pioneer Saloon hosted it. And they posted it on their Facebook, I guess. And it had caught the attention of some YouTubers. So they're like, oh yeah, probably like 50 people or something will show up, nothing crazy. And thousands of people ended up showing up to this. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So yeah, every year, I hate bullshitting. How am I not killing a fucking bloatfly in one shot? Anyways. So yeah, very cool. If you're in the United States and you love Fallout, that might interest you. I'm definitely thinking about going this year. There's our grave. It's like November 12th and the 11th, I think. Something along those lines. November something. But yeah, the bar hosts it. They have like music, people dress up, do some like cosplay. Obviously you can get some drinks. They got a bunch of like Fallout memorabilia inside the bar. Sounds like a very cool event. And actually, if you don't know it, there's a guy named Easy Pete who chills out at the bar here. He sits out front, and he's the explosives guy. But there is a guy that lives in Goodsprings in real life that the developers created Easy Pete after. So this cat here, kind of crazy.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
We won't get into his dialogue just not yet, but so there's Easy Pete. And so there's a guy in town that was modeled after Easy Pete, and he's kind of just like the town crazy guy, I guess. But I think Goodsprings only has a handful of people that actually live in it, and he's one of them. So he actually was involved, and he'll take pictures with you, and he gives you like a town tour. He'll take you up to the cemetery and like to the elementary school and stuff. So pretty cool. Like I said, if you're in the States and you have the ability to get to the Vegas area, I'd highly recommend going. I obviously didn't go last year because I didn't know about it. But I am going to try to go this year, I think. November 12th. 11 and 12, I think. So yeah, that's something that interests you. It seems like a pretty cool event if you're a big fan of this game like I am. Actually, in the past, I thought about taking... Because if you go to Vegas, you can actually take like a loop, a driving loop, and you can go through, obviously, Goodsprings, and Gene is there. You can go through Prim's, an actual city. I think she's like right here, right? There she is. And then you end up, you do like a U shape, and you end up back at the Hoover Dam, and then you can go back to Vegas. So, pretty cool sightseeing tour.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright, so I just want to get a refresher on this, honestly. Let's see. So we can make gecko steak. Actually, we'll do that. Okay. And then healing powder. Okay, so pretty simple.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Don't want her to be cross with us. Let's, we'll just fast travel up there, because... world map. Travel up there. Go talk to Trudy real quick and get this initial quest started. My H2O is showing, so... might need to drink some water here. What's it looking like? Yeah, it's at 205. So we already at level -1 endurance. Holy shit. Dehydration sickness.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon.
Before I forget. Turn subtitles on. Dialogue subtitles. General subtitles.
I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Guess we don't have...
Keep that in mind.
What the fuck is going on? You can see it's on, it's just not showing.
Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? Yeah.
I might be able to... I have killed him before he runs off, but... we won't, we'll play it legit.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
So we could help the powder gangers, which
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
I haven't really done anything except clearing the geckos out, I guess. Does she have any water? Okay, I just want as much like food and drink as I possibly can get. Take the dirty water. I don't really have anything to sell her right now. Bleak venom. Have some gecko steaks. Not really big on the magazines, but they might come in handy. I'll get rid of the alcohol. Although since I took Logan's loophole, I won't get addicted to anything. So we'll go talk to Ringo next. Get this kicked off, and then we'll probably have to wrap it up. Unfortunately, we didn't get as far as I would have liked this morning, but like I said, for most of the videos that I make, if I have to record, like, so every other week, my recording schedule changes. So I either have to get up at 3:30 in the morning and record from 4 to 5, and then the opposite weeks I have to record from like, I get like from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. essentially.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Not your enemy, bud.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
No, I don't want to play Caravan.
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, so we'll go get Sunny involved. I'm just gonna pick up everything, because, well, it might seem stupid because they're only worth like, ooh, this doctor's bag. Because there's only like worth 1 cap each. It does start to add up over time, so this is safe back here, but I think it's his. I think it's considered stealing. I don't have the lockpick skill. Are you fucking kidding me? Take all that shit. I mean, I'm already at 1,000 caps, and I'm not even level 2. So, just to show you the importance of actually just taking everything you see and selling it. So we'll get Sunny Smiles, and then we'll wrap this up. You know, I played this game a lot. And so you get Sunny Smiles right away. Like, she's easy. You have to have a little bit of speech to get Trudy involved. And then Chet's kind of a bitch. Like, he doesn't really want to get involved, but I think you can get him. Easy Pete takes dynamite skills to get his dynamite cache. And I've never, ever been able to do that because I don't ever have the fucking dynamite skill. The explosives. Where in the fuck is Sunny at? Don't tell me it's glitched. She might still be walking back. She's usually in the fucking saloon. Oh, there she is.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo with the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more.
Yeah, she's easy.
I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright. So we can probably go grab Trudy here pretty quickly.
Howdy.
If my speech is good enough.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Alright, level
It's a big
2.
risk,
Sweet.
But I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
I don't have the speech. Luckily, we just leveled up. So, I'm going to boost my barter up a little bit. We'll get speech up to 25. We'll get that up to 35. And sneak up a little bit. Repair, we'll get up to 25 as well. Alright, so this is why I'm here as a female, because I wanted the Black Widow perk. So we're going to take that right off the bat, because we do 10% more damage to male opponents, which all the powder gangers that are going to attack us are all male.
Feeling thirsty?
So we get an extra
I can
10%
take care of that.
bonus. Should help us take down. Okay, so now we can do it.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
I don't know if, we'll see. Chet, like I said, is a fucking douche. Like, he'll literally crumble at your will. Like, if you join the powder gangers, he will literally support you guys. He just does whatever is easiest. He's kind of a douche.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
So you do need barter to fucking do that. I don't have the barter for him. It's fine. I don't know if I have the medicine skill either. Even if I took the magazine for barter, which I don't know if I have, it wouldn't matter. So we'll go see if we can do the medicine one, and then I'm going to wrap this up. We literally can just take these guys out. We don't really need these guys, but Doc Mitchell will give us some extra stims. We might lose some people
Welcome back. I had hoped you
in the
would want
fight,
to
but
come
it's
see
okay.
me again so
As long as
soon.
Sonny and Cheyenne don't
What
die,
can I
we're
do
good.
for you?
Let's see. The town's going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay, hit this, you
Take care
check.
now.
Alright, so I think that'll do it for episode 1 of our Fallout 4 survival permadeath run. I do want to say thank you all for watching. Be on the lookout for Starfield next week if that's a game you're interested in seeing. Also keep an eye out for more Fallout 1 content. We are going to keep with that game. I have kind of done some research on Fallout 1 and I've made some mistakes. So I was considering making a new character, but we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully this series can run on for a while. I haven't gotten into much trouble yet, just some random geckos. But we'll see how long we can survive. And until next time, peace out.